Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm the Timmeister, and welcome back to Dunswell in episode 49 of the series. So in this episode, as stated in the last episode, I'm going to start expanding over here in southern Dunswell, hopefully filling in this entire area. But we don't have much commercial or much residential demand right now, so I think it's going to be slow going. But anyways, there's a couple of other things that I want to get done while we're waiting for this area to grow. But first, before starting anything, I gotta make sure that we have the required services to make sure this area is okay. So in terms of income, we're not making a ton of money as it stands, but I'm still making enough to where I can afford some services. So I think what I'll start off first with, I'm gonna start off with healthcare, and healthcare is our system is pretty robust as it is, but I think I could probably do with a clinic over here, sort of like in the middle of the map, so we can service this entire area. So I think that'll do. In terms of death care, we have tons of capacity. Maybe I'll just add another cemetery just because. Why not? You can never have too many cemeteries. And along with cemeteries, it's always a good idea to have some crematoriums, which I will place right beside the cemetery. And in terms of elder and child care, how expensive are these buildings anyway? 500 a week. It's not a fortune. Wait, do I not even have any over here? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. The range was just not showing. All right, well, let's place one of these bad boys right over here. Same for elder care. You know, the people in this neighborhood are eventually going to get old. So, right here seems like a good option. Right by the highway, very convenient. And why not? Let's have a gym. There. Gotta give these people something to do. Community pool. Oh my god, wow, that's a lot of money every month. I gotta start looking at like how much these buildings cost, but whatever. We're making a decent chunk of change here in Dunswell, so I think we can afford it. This is gonna be a pretty well-off neighborhood, so I'm not too worried. How much was the gym? $2,400 a month. Whew. A week. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna stop with the healthcare buildings, and let's just go into our fire care, if you can even say that. And I'm gonna place down a large fire hall. Right over here. It'll be pretty central to this whole region. And then as far as policing goes, we only have one police station in the whole of southern Dunswell. We gotta fix this. Let's maybe have a small one over here, and then another small one over here. So I think with these two fire stations, we should have decent coverage over this whole area. Okay, so that's done. Now in terms of education, which is very important, we have a high school somewhere over here already. Well, maybe we don't. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so we have two. Capacity is running a little low, so I think I could probably do with another high school over in this region. Let's have a high school right over here, and then an elementary school right here. I should probably place one over here too. We have like zero education over in this corner. There, we should start to see some houses upgrading over here. And that should do it for now in terms of everything. So we have water running through here. I did all of that off camera. I didn't want to bore you guys with me just plopping down some sewer pipes everywhere. So I think we're ready for zoning. Now, as far as zoning goes, I'm just going to stick with the usual commercial slash offices along our main roads, just like this. Maybe have like a little office park or something going on in this main block. Along with some high density housing. And then let's just go crazy with the low density suburbs. Oh, shoot. I forgot to disable... Oh, okay, just in this region. Why not? Let's just have Robin Heights encompass this whole area. Why the heck not? There. So at least we can rest assured that no European buildings will spawn. And then the Victoria district shall encompass all of this. Alright, well, I was working away on the city here, just watching the zones grow. Things are looking up pretty good, and what do you know, we just crossed over 100,000 people. So I kind of lost track of time, and I missed the actual moment when we reached 100,000 people, but I mean, this is as close as I can be right now, I guess, and we're losing a couple of people too, so you know, maybe we can recreate that moment. But I'm not too worried about that. So anyways, this area is expanding quite nicely. I'm pretty happy with the way this is developing. I zoned over here off camera, so we're going to watch all of this grow eventually. But as I got carried away, I kind of skipped over one thing that I wanted to do here. If I go into my airport menu, scroll all the way to the very end, I totally forgot to place an aviation museum, which is quite massive. And there's one thing. I really wanted this museum to be along this main road here. But as I said, I kind of got carried away and I totally forgot about it. So I'm going to rezone this whole area. I don't know why I didn't capture this on camera, on recording, but I placed this hypermarket here, but I'm going to remove it. And I'm eventually going to most likely replace it over here. I'm planning for this whole area to be like this huge shopping complex / office park. So that's probably to come in an episode in the near future. But I'm gonna de-zone all of this. This might not be the best idea. We might have to face a couple of consequences as a result of de-zoning this, but it's all right. It's all in the name of beautifying this area with oh crap. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait, how's the airport getting power? Oh, it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the game paused for a second here. So yeah, I'm gonna take a moment to place down our Aviation Museum. But how I'm going to place this down, I'm not 100% sure. So I'm first going to remove this building and all of the roads that are adjacent to it. Okay. Oh, what did I do here? Did I ruin a bus lane or something? I totally did. Oh, geez. Well, that's not good. Well, I'll just have to fix that in a minute. Okay, so for the Aviation Museum, I think a road here is not gonna work, but I think if I place a road, maybe... Wait, let me go into... Maybe have this like a nice fancy treed road, and I'm just gonna place it here to start. Plop down the oh, whoa. Here. Nope, it does not fit here. I think maybe if I go a bit farther up, like here. Let's try that again. Actually, I think I could place it maybe a little bit closer. Yeah, I'm gonna place it two down. So like, instead of connecting here, we'll bring it up to here. Third time is the charm. Look at that. That fits perfectly right there. Boom. So the reason why I wanted it like this is because you're driving into the airport and this is what you see. You see these wonderful airplanes. That looks nice. Okay, so let me just fix this up real quick. Oh, what's going on here? Why can't I place down this road? Screw it. I'm doing anarchy. Boop. Anarchy solves everything. Okay, so that should probably... Yep, that'll fix our power issue. And this is my OCD speaking to me right now. These power lines are kind of crooked. So I am quickly going to fix those. There, we'll have like a nice symmetrical setup like this. That's good enough. Oh shoot, that's right, we're gonna have to fix the bus route as well. Okay. But before we do that, I can't forget we had a fire, what is this anyway? Fire helicopter depot, which luckily fits perfectly like this. And that is pretty cool. Okay, now for the bus route, let's just keep it simple. Let's just, okay, All right, let's have a stop here. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. That solves that. There we are, and I think what I'll do here, I don't want to place down any industrial buildings. You can see the pollution here that is a result of some industrial buildings that used to be here. I'm going to avoid that. I think I'm just going to place down some warehouses. So maybe like, yeah, maybe like a small warehouse and then one of these. And let's do fill, not balanced is fine. Let's fill this up with petroleum products and then fill this up with timber. There, that actually looks quite nice. And then what I'll do for here, I'll make this all commercial with, why not? There, some high density residential. And then over here, sure, I'll just add another street. And then we'll have this, and then some commercial zonage. Just like that. What do you guys think? That actually looks really nice. That's actually super cool. I love that. And then let's maybe just add... Oh, where are the custom trees? Here they are. Let's add just a couple trees. Nothing too crazy. And this reminds me, I'll have to go at some point and like tree in the whole city with custom trees again, just to like improve the overall look of the city. Make it a tad more realistic. And there we go. That looks fantastic. Although I have to be honest, I'm not a fan of the pink building. Let's see if I can replace this. If it'll spawn in a different color. Will it? Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. It's like a teal blue. I like that. And of course the color is going to change. You can see it's like kind of faded due to the smog that's kind of lingering around in this area. So that'll go away. All right, well that does it for this area. I'm kind of glad I decided to do this. And we didn't really lose anything as a result. So I'm perfectly happy with that. So I guess for the remainder of this episode, it's just a matter of letting this area grow naturally. Maybe I can, oh, oops, I misclicked there. Here, I'm gonna add some zonage over here, although, you know, we're really like surpassing our residential demand here. But that's fine, it's just gonna allow the city to grow overall. But imagine the death wave we're gonna be dealing with here in the future. It's gonna be crazy. We gotta prepare, you know. But that's a tomorrow problem, so not too worried about that right now. There, so I think I'll leave it at that for now. I think this is enough zoning for a good while. And I think that might do it for this episode too, guys. I'm not really sure what else I can jump into that would kind of fit into today's episode. So I think I'm going to call it. Next episode, we do have a decent amount of commercial and industry / office. So I think I may get started on this office zone / you know, commercial shopping area over here, as you know, may as well stay in this area since I've developed this whole thing over here. You know, we got to provide jobs to all these folks after all, right? So I think I'll jump into that next episode. Maybe fill in some of this zones too. And I'd like to beautify some of this too, you know, but I don't know. We'll figure it out as we get there. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. As usual, leave a like, leave a comment, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until the next episode, take care.